Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is episode number 2 in our series of Botox, in the world of Botox. If you see, we're wearing the same clothes as the previous video. It's pre-recorded. So yeah, don't be commenting below. Please see so that yourself clear, Annie. It's pre-recorded, just a disclaimer.
Yeah.
So today, it's all about Sham and our experience with Botox. And yeah, so firstly, you can tell everybody what you had done and why.
Okay, so I had Botox under my arms. Like when Chanel came to me, my first reaction was like, I do not need this stuff in my face. But then I thought, okay, I do sweat a lot. It's not like we would say it's debilitating, but for me, I felt like, you know, you have this preconceptions of as a girl, you shouldn't be sweating so much and whatever. So I had it done under my arm.
How did you feel? Like, were you nervous? Were you excited? What was going through your mind?
Like, look, first I thought like, okay, my pain threshold is not that. I don't like getting sore. I was like the kind of child that would cry before getting even anything happening when you get hiding. So it's more like a pin prick. You know, like when you prick yourself by accident when you're sewing or whatever. But just, and it's not a constant thing. I think if I should compare the pain level, threading is worse than doing that.
You're hectic.
Yes, even waxing is
worse.
So,
so they did the one arm of hers and it was all smooth sailing and everything like that. And then when they did the other arm, they're like, he was like pushing them. You know, I'm filming. I'm like, oh my god, that must be so painful. Like I was dying for you.
It wasn't like, the doctor was even trying to like, no, you're gonna get, I'm like, you cannot, because my mindset was already like, okay, be calm, do not embarrass yourself, because firstly, if anything embarrassing can happen, she is not going to let me love that dance. Okay, so just a mistake. But it was...
It's almost like the time we were on the plane, man.
Yes.
So we went to Joburg.
For the first time.
And I was so nervous because I had never been on a plane, right? It was crazy. And then, like, we were sitting in the plane, and then we needed to go to the toilet, and I needed to go to the toilet. She needed to go to the toilet, and I was like, I'm not going to the toilet. And then I saw, okay, there she went to the toilet. When she came back, I went to the toilet. And I was like, okay, it's chilled, it's cool, it's calm. I was like holding her hand and stuff like that. And then when we got to Joburg, she's like, you know, it was my first time on a plane. And I'm like, yo, now I feel extra bad. I was like freaking out. Yeah, like, and I thought that she had been on a plane before.
6 years old,
I was sick, man.
Yeah, 6 years old, you cannot really be talking about the experience of being on a plane because you don't remember anything. But coming back to the office, I was like, no, let's just keep it in, keep your eyes open and just breathe. But it wasn't, I did not, like on the, he did my left side first. Yes, he did my left side first.
You'll see the video that.
Yeah, and then the right side was a bit chief and it was duck for you. So it was it was a little bit of a struggle, but like what he did also is like he pinches your skin up. It's the same like when they give babies injections, they pinch the skin up and then they put the needle in so you do not feel it. And I'm not sure if he changed needles.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. So he used 2 needles, like one on the one arm and one, because it gets blunt.
Yeah.
So it's the same like when you go piercing, that's why I shouldn't be using these piercing guns. It gets blunt, the tip, even though you do not see it, or if you do prick yourself, but like they know what they're doing. Yeah. And the needle is so thin. And the one thing also I didn't do is I did not look at the needle because I knew that was going to freak me out. But it was afterwards when we left, when we were on our way to leaving. So I was like, it hurts a little, but you could feel afterwards, you could feel like, it's the same like when someone works on you.
Yeah.
You can feel that there was something done to you. But it wasn't the next day, even when I came home.
And he also told us like it wasn't going to be sore.
Yeah.
You know, like you said that, what did he say, the feet? hurt a little bit more, hurts more. I think I made notes, guys. So he did say to us, like with our consultation, that certain ones are like
more painful.
than
Oh,
the other.
and where it's less fatty, you will also feel more pain, and which is like in the middle of my arm, like in the middle. It wasn't as painful as when it goes out, because there's there's very little fat there. But besides that, like really, the way I thought it was gonna be, it's like
and so you said that the hands and feet are more painful. But obviously you can put like a topical cream or even on there for numbing. Yeah. So
the same within your face. You can even have a numbing cream put on your face, but it's really not necessary. And the way he does it, it also comes down to technique. If you have your technique down of how to, inject, you won't feel any pain.
Yeah, and it's more uncomfortable than painful.
Yeah.
It also lasts longer than when you do Botox in your face. And then I'm just reading off my notes here because like the words are too big. Like I didn't go to medical, guys, so please. So he says we have an autonomic, a sympathetic, and a parasympathetic system.
Yeah.
Right. And so the Botox under the arm. The reason why we sweat so much is because there's an imbalance in those systems.
Yes.
So when you do the Botox under the arms, it's basically just
to balance it.
Balance
so
it
it's
out.
not blocking anything. No sweat ducts, whatever you call it, is blocked. It's just to regulate it.
And also like you can, like we were saying, so what about people that sweat in their head or sweat in their face? And you're like, no. Because the risks are too high. The risks are way too high.
But then one side effect of having Botox in your face is that you do sweat less in the face. Because I do know of someone that had Botox in their face, and that is what they said. They said like, I'm sweating less in my face.
Yeah, but the Botox wasn't for the sweating.
It was
so
for
it was just like a happy accident that they stopped sweating. And so what can you tell us about just the experience as someone that, as we said in our previous video, we come from a colored household and we have all these misconceptions about Botox and stuff, and after having done it, like what are your thoughts? Like
I would also say, like, coming from a colored community household, when I told my boyfriend about it, he was like, yeah, you're having poison pumped into your body, and I did not feel like that.
That's exactly what Abby said. Abby was like, no, you are a bad friend. How can you not tell Shamila not to have this done? And I'm like, are you abnormal? Honestly, like we obviously went to the consultation. We were comfortable, or she was comfortable, because not my body, not my place. You were comfortable with doing it after hearing everything. And I mean, you guys know, she's somebody that actually goes and does research and stuff like that.
So my perception of it was, I was more, how can I say, for the face, if I had it done in my face, I would have felt like, oh, everybody's looking at me, they can see that my face, and we do have that perception in the colored community that you should age without those things, if you have the wrinkles, that is just what you are stuck with.
Yeah, or it's body heat.
Yes. So, but for me, after I did my research, I went with the consultation and whatever, and I was much more relaxed about it.
How funny was it? So when we went for the consultation, I was like, okay, Sham, so it's going to be a consultation, and then we're going to come back for it. And then we had the consultation, and then he's like, all right, you can go lay down. And I'm like, already?
Yeah. It's not like surgery.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. It's not like surgery. It's not necessary to be numbed. Like the doctor also said, it's like people have this done in their lunchtime. It's a 10-minute thing. It's just mix here, there, and there you go.
Yeah.
No one needs, like for me, I felt like no one knew. If I did not tell anybody, no one would have known.
Yeah. And so how long after, like how long after did you still feel like sensitive under the arms?
I didn't feel any sensitivity. Like, as soon as I came home, so you have to massage it to spread it out. That is the
Always
one thing.
listen
Yes.
to your doctor's instructions. That's also something that
Yes.
they said to us, is that they know what they're talking about. So when they are saying after the injection, do this or do that, then
Do it.
Do it. So with the underarms, he was saying he wants you to
massage it.
but with the face, he doesn't want
yeah,
you to
no
massage it
laying
because he
for a
doesn't
couple
want
of
you to.
hours, I think.
Yeah.
Or more.
He doesn't want you to move the product around, but with the underarm, he does want you to move it around. And then obviously when you're using your underarm and stuff, it's
That
also
also helps.
massaging and
Yeah.
helping there.
So it was just that, I would say I just felt the slight uncomfortableness for an hour, and that was it. But I mean, everybody's pain tolerance. I had no bruising, I had no bleeding. I don't think I had any bleeding. But when I came home, there was nothing like that. All that was under my arms was the little
Pinks.
yeah, how we marked it out with a
The Coco.
cookie through where you should be shooting up, and the massaging helped to spread that out. So it's not all on one place.
Tell us what you know, tell us what you'd like to know, and then we'll come back and discuss those things
Yeah.
with you guys on a later stage. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye guys!